Hello everyone, I'm RecV5.
And I am Sandman99.
And welcome back to Madden 12 Suffering.
Yes, and today the shoe is on the other foot. Last week you came to me and said, hey, it's time to record, and guess what we have to do? We have to do Madden 12. And I went, oh. And today I came to you and said, hey, we need to do some recording today. And you said, well, what's on the schedule? And I said, Madden 12. And you went, oh.
Well, it is the bad Madden for a reason, okay? It's the bad Madden for a reason.
So we're soldiering on here. It looks like we have a return game against the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yep.
We played them once already. And I don't remember exactly how it went, but I suspect that we thrashed them just like we have thrashed everybody else that we played.
Well, I think we took a very conservative strategy in that game, and we stuck to the ground game.
Yeah. I don't know. You got reckless, though, and you've been getting reckless and running stretch plays and, shifting your fullback into an offset position and
I know.
all kinds of wildly outrageous, newfangled things, right?
God. The innovations, right?
Yeah, the innovations, yep. You even threw a pass one game.
Yeah, but I still have negative passing yardage.
Yeah, because you only picked up 5 yards, and the one other pass attempt you dropped back for, you got sacked for a loss of 9. Oh, and here we go with the usual...
usual introduction.
The starting broadcast introduction. The same tired old thing.
It's okay, we can skip that.
There's a 14-mile-per-hour wind blowing from some direction. At least in the view that we've got right now, it's going from left to right, I think. Right?
Yep.
So, how can you tell which way we want to defend?
If the wind is blowing down, I choose up. If the wind is blowing up, I choose down.
Oh, so if the wind is blowing right, you choose left?
Well, no. If the wind is blowing right or left, I ignore it.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy. And after all that, yeah, okay, it looks like you got a 14-mile-an-hour crosswind. So if you kick it straight down the middle, it'll probably land just in bounds, right?
Oh, we'll see. I don't know how much the wind actually affects this.
It looks like it blew it over a fair bit, right? Because you didn't aim very far to the left there.
And the tackle was made by Jason.
Okay, well, let's go by play time.
With him earlier in the week. He mentioned that he really wanted to get going early.
But we certainly have a strategy anyways.
Let's see if he can do just that.
What do we got going on here? We got an offset high twin tight end.
Gives it to the back.
Oh, broken tackle.
The stop was made by Troy Polamalu.
Yeah, the offense.
Okay, Troy's got your back.
Yep. Well, I managed to get my hands on the guy too, but he just ran out of my tackle, right? Like even with the player I was controlling.
Well, still though, you probably helped Troy bring him down.
Yeah, well, it's just one of those things that I noticed in this game is that very often, like players can't make solo tackles all the time.
Yep.
He's looking down the
Look at that.
That was terrible coverage.
Well, and not only that, but look at this is what I mean. I know I've beaten this point to death before, but I mean, watch the pass rush from coming here. Like,
yep. How does he get it away?
How does he get that away? And how does he throw an accurate pass? And this guy in coverage here, why is he, wow.
Why is he just chill when he could step in front of that?
Yeah, exactly. And yet on other plays where I get no pass pressure at all, the guy will stand back there for like 10 seconds.
And he'll throw an interception.
Yeah, or I'll end up with a sack or something like that just because the guy hangs onto the ball forever, right? There's no rhyme or reason for this. It's just like I'm a non-participant in this operation. Because even when I do something good, it doesn't make any difference.
Starters on offense, a group thing. hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. From their own 38-yard line.
Well, they got the I formation out there now. Gonna run some more or what? Yep.
Benson will run it again. Number 32. Defense is the recipe for success for this team, and they've enjoyed a lot of it. Of course, it all
we can probably assume
strong safety,
that they're passing now.
Devil, Troy Polamalu out of USC.
That's right, Troy Polamalu. He's an awesome safety.
Hasn't been said 100 times. He's just one of the best, and maybe one of the best.
Troy Polamalu, the awesome safety, who's one of the best run-blocking wide receivers in the league. We'll just start to mix and match. You get new voice like that.
See, and then, like there, I didn't get particularly good pressure, and he throws it at nobody, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Actually, it looked like your guy was shocked that it even came in his direction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it hit the ground, and nobody really, was anywhere near it anyway. Like, there wasn't a defender near it. There wasn't an offensive player near it. It was just, he basically just threw it into the dirt, right?
Yep.
And for no apparent reason. Whereas on that previous play where I got the really good pressure, that's when I would expect to see a bad throw like that, right?
Well, let's see if I can do this today. I'm actually very, very sleep deprived today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to see if I can actually run the ball.
Well, you're going to have to, because that's what you do.
Well, not a terrible start.
On offense, this is a team
now you got a few
smart,
yards.
Consistent, team-oriented football, and the result is one of the league's best attacks, and the leader is, of course, a future Hall of Fame player. Wide receiver.
Yes, Hines Ward. Yes, we all know that he's really good at catching passes in traffic. Although you wouldn't know it from watching this particular playthrough.
In the toughest situations, and
they sure do have a lot of guys in the middle of the field there.
The game has ever seen.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Left wing.
Go, and then they kind of cleared out, like on a flat zone or something.
Yeah. Well, you picked up another 3.
Michigan has quietly become one of the best CBs in the NFL.
Yeah, and the ultimate compliment for a cornerback is when you're covering the other team's best guy.
Well, you're going to try and run around the side, are you?
Yep.
Leon Hall could have twice the number of
because they got the line shifted over to the left.
Really, teams don't throw his way.
I couldn't fit between them.
Yeah, well, what happened is it looked like that corner was going to come free, and then your tight end actually picked him up.
Actually, that was my fullback there, but there was no space to run between them.
Yeah, but by then, though, by the time you realized that he was, committing like that, it was too late to take it outside, too, right?
Ready to punt this one away.
Oh, well. Hey, now that wind is at your back.
Yeah, it's actually changed directions. Go figure.
Yeah. Considering that the wind was at your back, that was a real shit punt.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I would have expected a lot longer punt than that with a 14-mile-an-hour wind coming from behind you.
Well, I got 98 power too, so
First down and 10.
I don't know. This game is just, I don't know.
Benson gets the
See,
carry
even there,
inside.
that wasn't a solo tackle. The first guy kind of held him up a little bit, and then someone else had to come along and finish him off, right?
Yep.
Tackling in this game is really bad.
So is blocking, actually, because there are never any pancake blocks.
Yeah.
Except for when it's Hines Ward. Watch, we'll look at league-wide pancake block statistics, and it'll just say one name.
Yeah, Hines Ward leads the league in pancake blocks. He's got 4 this season.
See, that's why he's going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
That'll bring up third down with 8 yards to go.
Okay, well, 3rd and 8. I guess we'll assume they're passing.
Looks right.
Oh, look at that. See, again, can't make the tackle, right?
Yep.
And that's a linebacker on a wide receiver. Like, why can't a linebacker tackle the wide receiver?
Because he's got to get that first down and keep the drive going so that they can kick a field goal on this drive.
No, it's just silly, right? I mean, it's just... There's no realism in this game at all.
And he throws it away. He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus,
Yeah, that time I did get it. You know, that's sort of what I would have expected to happen on a play like that. I did get a little bit of pressure.
And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
Well, that's okay. It's 3rd and 6 now, so it's not a guaranteed thing that they make it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm playing nothing but nickel here. It would be a good idea maybe someday to actually get a dime defense to put in here or something, right?
Dumps it out right.
What was that?
I don't know. I mean, again...
That could almost be intentional grounding.
He just simply missed
Yeah,
that
but
throw.
you
That's
see
one
how
of those
dumb
as
this
a
looks, right?
quarterback, you go,
Like,
"Come
watch
on,
the
how did I
defensive
miss
line
that?"
on this side. Right? That halfback cut blocked 2 guys at the same time, okay? You see that? That is absolutely garbage.
Meanwhile, you have the left tackle there doing good work.
Yeah,
Watch him. He blocks a guy from behind, and then he cut blocks a guy from behind.
Yeah, and then he falls on his face.
No, he cut blocks that guy.
Yeah.
From behind.
Okay, yeah.
That's about as illegal as it gets.
Yeah, you know what this was? This was an attempted... Yeah, well, see the lineman pulling out here?
Yeah, it's
that
an
was
attempted screen.
Attempted screen, right? But because I'm playing man coverage, well, as soon as the running back, this guy here is the intended receiver.
He's covered like a blanket.
He's covered like a blanket, so they can't throw it to him, right? I don't know. This game is dumb. I actually really intensely dislike it.
But what about the rushing attack? Wow, that is a really good punt.
Yeah.
That is a miserably good punt.
Well, it sure was. You're at the 3-yard line now. Must be time for a 97-yard touchdown run,
Can
right?
hear the crowd in the end zone seats from
I
this
wish.
starting field position.
Well, you know what? There's gaps on the left. There's gaps on the right.
Handoff up the middle.
There's a good game. Get you out of the shadow of the goal line.
Yeah, I managed to break a tackle there, too.
Yeah.
They'll need about 3 yards.
Really, I
here
didn't want
on
to try
second
anything
down.
except for a dive play there.
Yeah. So you're going to try and seal off that guy from the outside, are you?
Yep. I don't trust those outside guys.
Yeah, they're sneaky and shifty.
Gives it up the gut.
Well, there you go. Pounding it up the middle for a first down.
Right around the 16-yard line. By number 41.
You know, you don't mess around when you're in the shadow of
Now
your
we
own goal
have a
line.
first down.
Yeah.
And 10 to
Or
go.
anywhere else for that matter. They got some kind of weird looking offset alignment there with a big gap on the right, eh?
On the ground. Up
You
the
needed to
middle.
move that tight end over to pick up that guy coming from the backside, though.
Actually, I think that guy came over
Or was
from
that
the
a
middle.
missed block?
I don't think it was a missed block. I think he actually overpowered his guy.
Oh, here's some of that craziness now. You just have to really watch your fullback there, and if he picks up that corner, try and turn it outside, eh?
Mendenhall gets a handoff to the right.
Oh, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
He's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 41. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down.
So they're lined up exactly the same as they were on the last play.
Are they?
They give it off here.
Yeah, you got the first down.
Right now, the defense has no
There we go.
this running game.
And now's when things get really difficult for a defense.
There, see, now they got the big gap on the left there.
You're not stopping the run, so as you bring defenders closer to that line of scrimmage, you really take a chance on giving up a big play.
Roethlisberger will hand it off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right on. He turned it into an off-tackle run.
Yeah.
Mike Crocker.
But like I said, in this game, nobody can make a solo tackle, right? Like more often than not, it takes, 2 or 3 guys to make a tackle. You might have to try and do one of those jump cut things out to the right, maybe. I don't know.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he'll lose yardage on the
3rd
play.
and 1. Gonna give it to the fullback or what?
Yeah, we're going to try to give it to the fullback.
Needs about 3 feet for the
If that doesn't work, then we'll give it to the quarterback.
Yeah, you should be able to go left, I would think, here.
No. I think I want to hit the gap between the 2 defensive tackles.
I don't know, the line looks thinner on the left, personally, but...
Johnson
But what do I know?
Keith Rivers was there for the stop.
Good
It's
conversion.
1st and 10. Mendenhall gets the carry.
Well, that guy tackled you from behind and pushed you ahead a couple of yards anyway.
Well, that's okay. It's progress. Not every run can be a stellar success.
Nope.
Anything on the play.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. Yeah.
I figured I'd trick him and run to the weak side there.
By number 41. First down. 10 to
Well,
go.
if how tired your offensive line is in the indicator, their defense must be getting tired too. Oh, this is a big run right here. This is a touchdown. Goodbye.
Yeah!
Touchdown.
Redmond's turning into a superstar.
Yeah, well, he's got that speed, right? He's speedier than the other 2 running backs that we've got.
Yeah.
And the point after is good. Pittsburgh.
See, I try to have a good time when we're playing this.
You love running the ball, just admit it.
Well, you know what? It means that I don't have to do very much, right? I can more or less just sit here and watch the game. See, you're kicking with a 14-mile-an-hour wind at your back, and you can't even make it to the goal line. It's crazy.
I have to be honest with you, I actually kind of question how much the wind even affects the ball in this game, because it really doesn't seem to affect it that much.
Well, it kind of makes me wonder if
They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line.
maybe the wind indicator is wrong half the time. I don't know, right?
I don't think it's wrong, I think it just doesn't do much.
Passes out to his right.
Then again, I don't actually know how wind affects a football.
Well, I think that in Madden 05,
And he shows some fancy footwork to get both feet in bounds.
You know,
result that we get, with wind is reasonably accurate, right? I think that's a reasonably accurate representation of it.
Yeah.
You know, like if you kick into a 14-mile-an-hour wind, you're going to have trouble kicking the ball
because it's going to hang up there.
Because it's going to hang up there. I mean, you know, in real life, I know for a fact that wind affects the travel of a golf ball, for example, from playing golf in the wind, right? Or on windy days. And so do you. So it is not unreasonable to assume that the wind should affect the way that a football goes in a, kicking game too, right?
And the tackle was made by Ike Taylor. It's a gain of 3.
Okay, we don't need to look at that again.
We need to look at that again, and again, and again.
From their own 40-yard line.
See, again, right? Got that good pressure, and he throws a nice accurate pass, right?
It's okay, maybe he'll throw it into the dirt now.
Who knows?
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert.
Oh, look at that. What was that?
A missed sack.
A missed sack, and then he throws it out of bounds anyway.
Bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks that we saw.
Well, he's no Ben Roethlisberger, that's for
actually,
sure.
I think he clipped through him, actually. Right? Oops, shit. These controls are stupid, dude. See, watch. See him coming there?
Yep. Yeah, he
actually ran right through him.
Yep, he accelerated.
That's because, you know why? Because
there's
that running back on the behind the quarterback
suction blocked you.
Cut blocked him.
Yep.
Wow, that's terrible. That's awful game design. That was totally a sack. Right? Like, that was totally a sack. I just don't see how you can justify.
It's true to the game, man.
Yeah, I just don't see how you can justify that. There's no way, right? Wow. You know, like I said, I try my best to enjoy playing this game, and then something like that happens.
Well, we just have to remember that football players are supernatural creatures, and that they can do some things that, ghosts can do.
Yeah, but why can't the defense guys do those things too?
Because they're mere mortals.
I mean, at least he didn't connect on that long bomb, right? That would have added insult to injury, but still.
They'll get the ball here at the 17. Now we have a first down and 10 to go.
All I can say about that is that's stupid.
It is pretty stupid. Well, I got taken down from behind there.
Yeah, you almost got tackled trying to hand the ball off there. That guy came through there so fast.
It's second down and 8 to go.
You were lucky to get the handoff away. And the interesting thing is there isn't even any pulling linemen on this play, so there's no real reason for a defensive lineman to charge through there untouched, right?
No, I probably just got dropped.
Mendenhall gets another carry.
Well, at least we managed to push forward and get a couple there.
He's dropped down right around the 24-yard line by number 41. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down.
Oh, look at this. What is that, like a 46 kind of a look there?
I have no idea what you'd call it.
It looks like the 46. It looks kind of like the 46, actually.
Oh, come on. My fullback went up that gap.
Yeah, well, that guy that came charging through and made the tackle got hurt.
So, it's fourth down.
Like I said, sometimes you try your best to enjoy this game, and then something completely dumb and stupid and unrealistic happens, right? Oh, look at that. What? He called a fair catch. The ball landed on the ground, and then he decided to turn around and go pick it up.
Yep.
What is that?
I don't know. This isn't the first time we've seen that kind of thing.
Some open space. He can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Sweep left.
It was some kind of toss.
Yeah, they were trying to run the ball.
You have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety.
But Troy was there to make the tackle for a loss. They're bringing out big sets quite a bit.
This offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
It's second down and 11 to go. He's wrestled down right around the 36-yard line.
So as it happens, one of the man under 2 plays that I have is actually a 4-3.
Well, you know what? Whatever works, right?
So
I guess it's a good run defense.
So I'm just looking at the personnel they're putting out there.
And matching them.
And, yeah, so now I'm just going to go with this one here, I guess.
They need 8 on third down to move the chains. Steps and throws to the left side.
Okay. Well,
that guy was wide open. Why did he miss that one?
I have no idea. Like I said, this game makes no sense, right? And I mean, he's running a play action pass on third down and 8 as well, right?
No, I don't think that guy, that the coverage guy even bid on the play action. I think he just got beat by that receiver.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter.
Well, I was actually playing a quarter defense there.
Wow,
too,
does
right?
this guy have a leg, man?
Yeah. It's because he's kicking into that 14-mile-an-hour wind, right? That's what makes me think maybe they got the arrow backwards or something. You know?
Oh, who knows?
They'll set up shop at the 22. It's 1st and 10. Leftwich with the give.
I got pasted there, but
yeah.
They really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible.
Did you see the blitz coming?
No, the blitz was on the other side of the formation.
So you couldn't see it coming then.
Well, he's got to have some kind of commentary line to say, right? You don't want to hear him talk about Hines Ward again, do you?
The stop was made by Leon Hall. And third down now. They'll need 7 to convert.
Okay, yeah.
That's a huge gap.
Yeah.
He may not have gotten there.
What's this? They're measuring now?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got it.
You made it.
I mean, my whole body was over the line before I went down.
Yeah, they didn't give you as good a spot as what it looked like you should have got, though. It was actually half the length of the football that you made it by.
For a huge first down.
First down, 10 to go. They spot it at their own 32. Roethlisberger hands it off straight ahead.
Well, I managed to get away from the defensive tackle there, but then I had been slowed down enough that somebody else came along.
That's okay. You picked up 4. There's nothing wrong with picking up 4
you know what?
yards.
Maybe we'll just keep handing it to Redmond. He seems to be having a good day today.
Yeah. Well, I think that your running by committee thing actually seems to work out well for you. Because nobody gets too tired either, right?
He gets out to about
Well, I had to cut to the
30
right there
yards.
to avoid the guy who bounced off the block, and then there was just nowhere else to go after that.
Yeah. Well, you got 2 more.
Well, we'll throw Hines Ward in there for a while.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Is this man coverage?
Yep.
Yep.
And coverage. So it really doesn't matter what you do. They have a lot of guys stacked on the left side there. Like, wow.
Leftwich gives it up the middle.
Well, I guess we'll be punting.
Yep, it's 4th and 3.
The defense got there. The pursuit was all over it. And they made a
Yeah,
nice
he did
stop.
kick it into the wind, didn't he?
Yeah, he was. He was kicking it into that same 14-mile-an-hour wind that supposedly is at your back right now.
Things that make you go, right?
Yeah. Look at this. He's going to go pick it up again. And then 2 guys. Now what, a flag?
And the tackle was made by Brown.
Oh, okay. They're going to get a little help there. Right?
Well, the defense
That's going
was
to
out
make
there
their field
battling on
position
that,
much
but
better than
that
it would
was
have been
exactly
after
to kind of break
that
this offense
boneheaded
down.
play that they were making.
Yeah, I have no idea why they keep trying to do
First
that.
down and 10. Ball
Yeah.
on their own 36.
Really.
Incomplete pass.
Well, I had a
He
lot of
just threw
pressure
that
coming
one
that
away.
time, right? Okay. Now they're going to 4 wide receivers, hey? Okay, well.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 36. Passes out to the left.
You see that? Again, I get the big pressure and he throws a strike, right?
At
Yep.
about the
I'd be better off
43-yard
just
line.
bunching
By
everybody
Madison.
in the middle and... Okay, 2, okay, yeah.
3rd down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll throw for the first.
He's throwing the bomb. And
Catch
what's
it,
going to
safety.
happen? No, that was out of bounds anyway. That
That's
was
too
like
bad.
that was so overthrown
And that would be a
that
3 and out for
his
the offense
receiver
after
had
that
no
incomplete.
chance to catch that
And it really
anyway,
looked like
right?
the
Yeah, so he had a
defense
couple of
battle
pints
up
before
front.
the game.
Big guys controlling the line
I
of
don't know.
scrimmage made the difference there.
It's 4th down.
Don't drink and quarterback.
The Bengals
Yeah.
are lining up to punt it away.
Like the safety might have tipped that ball, but he really didn't need to, right? Oh, what's
Returns
this?
the punt
I
from
went
the
to call a
16.
fair catch and he didn't.
Reggie Nelson was there.
Well,
to
that's
bring it
okay.
down.
He didn't
guess,
fumble it.
I guess you have to do it sooner or something.
Who knows what they want you to do?
They'll start at the 17-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Leftwich, hands off. He's brought down at about the
Yeah, I saw that
21.
guy trying to follow me to the outside, and he was a lot faster than I was, so I cut it up.
Yeah, that's okay. You pounded it in there for 4.
And it's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, look at
Ball
that.
on
They're
their own
playing the tight
21.
line now. Maybe this will work in your favor. You happen to have the outside run called, hey? He did a good job there. You caught him, right?
Knocked out of bounds at the 40.
Oh, and somebody else got hurt there.
Yeah. Yeah, you caught them with the right call there, and they were
Now
all...
we have a 1st down
out of position.
and 10 to go. The ball is on their own 40. They keep it on
Oh,
the ground
wow.
with the
Well,
tailback.
luckily that guy overran it.
Yeah, I just kind of ran around him there.
5 yards. brings up 2nd down and 5. Ball on their own 45.
You have a very active fullback in this offense.
Yeah, apparently.
Mendenhall gets a call.
I should have cut it back on the left side of the line.
If you want to be
Yeah.
considered
Oh, well.
one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League,
Oh, he's gonna.
everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Yeah, tremendous play.
Tremendous play.
Yep, tremendous.
Mendenhall gets the carry. Too close to call.
Oh, they're gonna measure again. Wow.
Oh,
He
man.
got it. That's a first down.
Oh
I
boy.
wasn't sure he had that one, but remember, it's not where the ball carrier is. It's where the ball is. That time the officials marked it just across the line.
Not where the ball
Line
carrier
up
is,
at
it's
the
where the ball
49.
is. We're gonna try and run around that tight line again. See maybe if Hines Ward can pancake that guy and spring you loose.
Mendenhall.
Yeah,
takes the
sure.
handoff. 6-yard gain on the run. And just about 4 yards away.
Oh, you're
here
coming up on the
2-minute
2-minute warning here.
And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
It's 2nd and 4 yards to go.
That was a very
2
brief
minutes
word
left
from your local
in the
station.
half.
Yeah, well, they're really quite underfunded, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting a mental image of somebody in a suit behind a anchor desk raising their hand and waving and going, "Hi!" That was a word from your local station.
Oh, God.
Your local station says hi. You might be pressed for time here.
I might be, but, you know, if I can run the ball a little bit and then make sure that they have less time. You know how the 2-minute offense is.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to stay away from that.
Up the middle.
You won't change up on that when you start paying too much attention to the quarterback and the halfback and the fullback.
Oh,
just
tight
pound
line.
one
Did
in
you
there
call
for a first
the
down.
the stretch?
I did.
Hey. Well, they got a couple of space guys out there, though, but... Oh, he missed
Off
him.
the run.
He missed him.
Yeah.
Robert Gathers was there to bring him down. So they'll face a 2nd and 10.
That was terrible blocking.
Mendenhall, the ball carry.
This is one of those guys you just love watching him run the football. His footwork, his balance, but especially his
Well.
determination. He just does not want to be tackled.
Still got 3 timeouts, I guess, so you can call a timeout if you need to.
Inside handoff. Is this a first down?
Oh, they're going to
Again?
measure it again. Oh, no,
Oh,
this
come
time
on. This one is clearly...
He did not
Yeah, it's
make it.
short.
It's going to be 4th down.
So what are you going to do here? You got to call a timeout either way.
Yeah, I'm going to call a timeout and try to kick.
Okay. Then just run the clock down to about 3 seconds before you call your timeout. That way, if you miss, then that'll still be the last play of the half.
Actually, maybe I want to get...
You could also call
Yeah.
a timeout, try running the sneak.
That's right. Exactly what we're going to do.
Because if you can get even 5 yards closer, then that's going to make it more likely, right?
And they keep the offense out there on 4th down.
Then you can call a timeout. You got 1 timeout left, so you can run 1 more play, right?
Yep.
He's dropped down.
And you never know. Maybe you'll burst through and score a touchdown on this play or something.
You never know.
1st and 10.
And or even if you just pick up a few yards, you'll still be closer for the field goal, right?
Yep.
Again with the run.
There you go. Now you call a timeout.
Down. Around the 20.
And then you try your field goal, and if you make it, great. And if you don't, well, either way, it will...
So with the half ending,
Yeah, I was just thinking because the wind is apparently blowing in the wrong direction.
Yeah, well, this way at least you've got a chance, right? You're 10 yards closer than you were.
And he makes it.
Yeah. All right.
There we go.
Good
So
clock
that will make the
management.
score, The Steelers 10, the Bengals nothing. And we've come to halftime here. The
Let's just
score
hope they
at
don't
the
have like a
halfway
big
mark
third
is
quarter flurry like the
10,
last time around, right?
nothing.
But we received the kickoff to start the second half, don't we?
Yep, because we kicked off in the first half.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it must be time for the halftime stretch to refill our beverages and all that kind of good stuff.
Indeed. And we're back.
Yes.
And both of our guards are on hot streaks.
Yes. And we're
Pittsburgh
turning the
will get the
kickoff.
ball to begin the second half.
And you were having some offensive success at the end of the first half there. You just ran out of time.
Wade was there
Well, I
for the
kicked a
stop.
field goal.
Yeah.
That's still a 2-score lead.
They'll start this drive at the 23.
It'd be good to get another
And we'll have
one
a
here.
First down and 10.
Oh, look at
We'll hand
that.
it off.
Nice.
Yeah, he actually slipped the block there.
Yeah, he did, but at least he had to
Around
beat the block,
27-yard
right?
line.
Which
By
probably
Sims.
contributed to you being able to break that tackle.
One can always hope.
In theory,
It's
anyway,
second down
right?
and 7 to go. Ball spotted at the 27. Leftwich hands it off.
Number 34 gets the call on the run.
Trying to be tricky there, or what?
Yep. Trying to be tricky.
So they'll go from the 28-yard line.
Well, shit, this ain't gonna work.
Yep, tight line. Too bad you don't have an outside run as an audible.
If only.
If only. That's okay, you found some room up the middle there anyway.
Yeah, that was weird, man.
Well, it's like you ran the defensive line all pinched
By
in,
number 41.
And
Right.
I went out.
and you went out.
First down. 10 to
I
go.
really thought that curls play
Ball
was
on
going to
their
be
own
a staple of
42.
this offense.
Yeah, well, you know, back in, what was it, week 2 or week 1 of exhibition? Because you discovered that they couldn't really consistently stop that either, right? The only problem with that one is that there's a bit of risk involved because you might throw an interception occasionally, right?
On the inside
All the time.
Yeah, there's a nice run up the middle. Well, no, you didn't throw too many interceptions with it, but You threw one or two a game, right?
Now we have a first down.
On the
and
same
10 to
pass
go.
play.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about that. You only run one play, but you throw 1 or 2 interceptions a game on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it's obvious that the outcome of these plays is a random chance generation thing, right?
They're looking now at
You
second
know,
and 8.
because you look at
Ball on the 38.
the huge gap that there is on the right-hand side there, and if you get any kind of blocking at all, you should be able to pick up 10 yards on this, right? But as to whether that'll actually happen or not, I really couldn't say.
Redmond on the handoff. A nice
Oh, they're going to
pickup
spot
of
that
8
as
yards.
inches, are they?
They brought the
3rd
blitz
and
that
inches,
time.
yep.
The offensive line did a
Oh,
pretty
well.
good job
Yeah, we have a play for that.
recognizing it.
Yeah,
They
give
got
it to the
blocks, but
fullback.
The back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Just keep smashing them.
Oh, that was a big one.
Takes it up the middle.
Yep, somebody give him a big hit.
Thankfully, it wasn't him that got hurt.
Yeah,
It was the lineman that hit him that got
it was
hurt.
the guy dishing it out that got hurt. Yep.
First down and 10.
Oh,
It's the
somebody
tailback.
came from the backside there and got you.
Yeah, that guy slipped through the line
Not only
cleanly,
did he
though.
recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Because they were sending both
It's now second
linebackers, and I
down,
only
10
have
yards
one
to go.
fullback.
Yeah.
The ball on the 28.
Well, you got your blocking that time.
He's dropped down right around the 22-yard line. By Johnson. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down.
Got Batch in there. Or...
Here's
Yep.
the give.
Go Batch.
He's slippery, too.
Yeah, he is. He's slippery, and he got in there.
By number 41.
Very nice.
It's 1st and 10.
Well, they just backed that corner way up.
Redmond will run it again. It's a gain of 3.
I can't believe I got 4 yards for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Redmond is having a
And
big game
7
this game.
yards from a touchdown.
Yeah, so far so good, hey?
Redmond.
You're getting closer and closer.
Johnson didn't block the guy I thought he was going to, though.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The offense lining up, hoping to convert 3rd again. Their 4th attempt of the drive.
Well, oh, you got your
Oh my
quarterback.
God.
Well, I guess you'll have to kick a field goal. Yep, that's still in the game, hey?
Apparently,
Yeah.
after all these years.
Trying to get in the backfield.
Yeah. Yeah, that should not even be possible. should not even be possible.
Well, that's okay. We'll get another field goal.
Yeah.
13.
Those field goals are important too, right?
Well, they add up.
Swisham looks ready to kick it away. Cosby is deep, looking at a return.
You would think that they would have fixed that particular problem by now.
Oh, the getting hit in the backfield thing?
Well, the tackling of the quarterback during the handoff animation. Like, you'd think that they would have fixed that by this time.
Nope, it's never going to be fixed.
Probably not.
It's
I don't
in the
know.
game.
Is it in the modern versions too, though, or...
Well, I mean, if this one is true to the game, then I would assume so.
At the 21-yard
This is not true to the game.
It says true to the game on the box.
That's a lie, okay?
I mean, it's in the marketing.
It's a lie.
It's in the marketing, man. This is what real NFL action looks like.
Yeah.
You just haven't watched a game lately.
Troy Polamalu was there to bring him down.
And this is what the Chiefs' offense looks like out there.
Yeah.
First down, 10 to go.
I guess we're going to get a chance to see that today, eh?
Because even Patrick Mahomes knows that bad things happen when you go to the air.
Oh, look at this. Running out of the shotgun.
It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball is on their own 33.
Okay, well...
He's going to his right. Throws. Ike Taylor was there for the stop.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game.
Yeah, because he's
so
completed 46% of his passes. Right?
Yep, impact player.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their
His
own
throwing
44.
arm is steadier when he pounds back the bottle of whiskey.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I
Benson
overran him.
on the inside handoff.
That's okay.
I wasn't expecting to get through the line unopposed like that, right?
Troy had you covered there.
Yeah. That's what happens half the time, right? Like when you come through the line untouched like that.
Yeah. You end
like
up overblowing things.
Yeah, it handcuffs you because you don't expect to have no resistance, right?
That's okay. Troy is out there wearing your number.
Down.
Yeah.
On the ground left side. Cedric
Oh, they're going to
Benson
give him a first down
gets
for
a nice
that?
gain
Really?
of about 5
Yep.
yards. First down.
Well, you know,
Okay.
the Bengals always were known for their rushing attack.
They line up at the 44.
Play action out of the shotgun, really?
Here's a short pass.
Oh, okay, he dropped it.
Knocked loose before he
Wasn't
could
going to
bring
go
it in.
anywhere anyways.
No.
That was a lame duck, too. It was wobbling like crazy.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44.
Well, we're just going to play man under 2, I guess.
Short throw to the right.
Okay.
Caldwell was his intended target.
Like, wow, that was terribly overthrown.
I promise you, he's one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league.
Here they have a 3rd down and
And
10
an impact
to go.
player to watch.
Yep. See that? I got that guy loose again, right?
But no interception for you.
Yep.
And the pass
Well,
is
that
out
time
the
at least the
way.
defender
And the
popped
last
up in front of the
Those are
ball,
kind
but
of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's 4th down. The Bengals.
okay, we're gonna
are
press the
lining
play
up to
fair
punt
catch
this one
button
away.
as soon as he kicks it. Get away from that, yeah.
Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this
Excellent
game.
position at the 20-yard line.
Well, I'll take it. It's better than some of the other starting positions I've had.
They'll go to work at the 20. First down and 10. Handoff up the middle.
I couldn't even get back there.
Yeah, I don't know why you're running toward the side where they've got more guys.
Well, because I wasn't trying to run to that side. I was just trying to get my fullback to run up that gap and block that blitzing linebacker, which I think he did, but then there was another guy. See? That's why we run to the side where they got all the guys stacked, because otherwise they slip guys through the middle like that. So you have to use your lead blocker in order to fill these gaps in.
It really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Well, I have a feeling this one's not going anywhere.
No, it really seems like it's not, huh?
There, see? You run to the side where there's less guys.
Oh, they didn't have somebody standing in the gap that time.
Yeah. I don't know, I think it helps maybe if you look at the play art and see who's not blocked too, right?
You can't always tell, though.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this will be the last punt you have to do into the wind. I'm pretty sure that arrow's backwards. He's going to go back and pick it up again. Look at that. Wow.
Just why? Just why?
You would have to think that this is where
I don't understand it.
Something happen in order to get back into this one. The offense will start at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Throws middle of the field. Lawrence Timmons was there to bring him down.
That wasn't very good coverage for a quarter defense.
Should have lined up in a 4-3.
To survey the field and find the open guy.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 42.
He almost stumbled there?
I'm not sure.
That looked awkward.
Great things about football is you have to play in every kind of weather condition, but right now getting a grip on that football is just not easy.
Well, they got 2 wide receivers set out there.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go.
What the hell was that?
Wow, yeah, really. What was that?
Was there for the stop. So, at the end of 3, our score.
That was just dumb.
13.
But then again, though, like I said before,
The Bengals
I find myself almost enjoying this game until something stupid like that happens, right?
Give to the tailback.
See that? Wow.
He's tackled around the 21-yard line by McFadden.
23-yard gain on the play.
Oops. What was that now? Okay, there. Yeah.
First down, 10 to go. Dalton with the give. Makes it out to about the 10. Ike Taylor was there to bring him down. Now we have a first down and 10 to go.
There's an extra blocker over there.
Yeah, but they are running the ball, so it's justified.
Yeah.
Gets to about the 8-yard line. Casey Hampton was there for the stop. So they'll need 7 for the score.
What was that? What was that? God. Oh, this game is so bad. Like, wow. That's unbelievable. Professional football players don't do things like that on the field. They just don't.
Well, they got in.
Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later, right? Sooner or later, all the dice rolls would align, and you know.
7, the Steelers. 13. Mike Nugent gets ready to kick it away.
Never know. Maybe this will be the first time we lose a game.
Hey, don't say things like that. Knock on Notwood good.
Well, you haven't been able to score at will like you have been in past games, so.
They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. First down and 10.
I think we've already established that we need to score 20 points in order to win a game.
Redmond takes it right side.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out.
Probably called the wrong play there.
That's okay. You can always audible to the dive.
That's exactly what I did.
That's what I would do. I'd call that stretch run every play and then audible to the dive if it looks like they're giving you a look that is good for that play, right?
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
Yeah. Running to the side where there's less guys.
Actually, there I looked at the play art and I looked who was getting blocked and who was not, and I wasn't satisfied with who was getting blocked and who wasn't.
And there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run, and you have to deal with play action.
Play action coming?
Only by accident, I would think.
Gives it to the back.
Oh, that time it was the opposite guy who came over and made that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't matter what you do.
One big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Redmond, the ball carrier.
Well,
the stop was made by Robert Gathers. 8-yard gain.
Yeah, you got to sub a fresh set of legs in there now.
Needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down.
Okay, well, I think you got to go here.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might.
Boy, they're really loving this scene right now, aren't they?
Yeah, that's like 5 times that we've had a measurement done here.
He did not make it.
Maybe the NFL doesn't trust us anymore.
And they keep the offense out there on
well, see, this is a make or break game for the Bengals, right? So, you know, they're probably making them play a little bit better than usual, too.
Oh, wow. Somebody just came through the center and hit me.
Yeah.
I don't think the center blocked that guy, actually. Look at that replay. Because that's a defensive tackle.
Yeah, basically. Looks like number 73 tried to get a piece of him. I don't know, which way were you trying to dive there?
To the left.
Yeah.
So why is number 53 not blocking that guy?
Because he's going to block that linebacker.
I mean, block the guy in front of you.
Yeah. I don't know. It would be nice if this game played in a way that made sense, but I just don't see it.
The offense will take over at the 41-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Dalton with the pitch.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
From their own
So there you go. That's our second failed 4th down conversion all season.
Yep. Well, that one was pretty much a scripted thing, I think, because that was just basically broken blocking assignments, right?
Yep.
Was there for the stop. Passing situation for the offense here on 3rd down and long.
Well, let's see what we can do. Oh, look at this. We're going to finally get a sack.
And the defense is all over.
Wow, and now it's 4th and 18.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense.
Hey, look at that. I can do
play.
punt block man.
It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly.
Call that fair catch.
I'm calling that fair catch. I'm desperately calling that fair catch. I was pressing the button as soon as the kicker made contact with his foot.
You just about can't tell, can you?
No, you can't tell. He didn't wave his hand or anything like that. I had no idea what was going to happen there.
At the 28-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Here's the give. And the tackle is made by Carlos Dunlap. 7 yards. 2nd down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Well, they got lots of guys bunched in the middle there now.
Yep. Maybe we can get some Walmart blocking.
I don't know. That was a pretty big gap considering the number of guys they had crowded in the middle.
Like I said.
That's what happened against that Cincinnati drive, though, right? Because they were bringing out 2 wide receiver sets on every one of those plays. So I was playing a 4-3, right?
Yep.
And they were just running through it like tissue paper. And yet, you know, they hadn't been doing anything even resembling that all game long up until that one drive.
Breaks through up the gut.
Nope, not going to get away, though.
Nope, not going to get away, but that's okay.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a scene to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Yeah, really, the truth of the matter is it was one big guy against another big guy.
Yeah. Not you, too.
Well, don't worry, Heinz Ward is included in on this.
Yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden, just like magic, after you weren't able to do anything for like 2 quarters, all of a sudden now you're on your horse, right? Like, wow.
Redmond gets the carry.
Just got to keep those feet moving.
Yep.
And he's got a 1st down. First down, 10 to go.
This is probably the lowest scoring game we've played this season, hey?
So far.
Mendenhall gets the ball.
And the dice roll said no gain.
Yep.
They'll face
Well, I guess
second
we'll
down
just
and
run the
10.
dive play then.
And the ball on the 29-yard line. Redmond will run it again.
Number 33.
And he makes it out to maybe the 26
Oh boy, is that left guard tired.
was there to bring him down.
It's okay. We should be able to eat up the 2-minute warning anyways.
Yeah.
Ball sitting at the 26-yard line.
You'll have to run this play, though, because you got less time on the time clock than what's left.
Yeah,
2 minutes.
unfortunately, eh?
And so we've reached the 2-minute
Well,
warning.
fourth down, you're on the 21-yard line. You're in field goal range. What do you do?
I think he kicked the field goal.
Think so?
When they give me control,
Yeah, when they eventually... Wow.
I'm going to have to
What
call a
was this?
timeout.
Yeah, well,
The
no,
field
you
goal
got
unit is on
27
the
seconds.
field.
You got enough time. Gotta make it. You missed.
Oh my god, I
You
missed.
didn't tilt the arrow
I
at
did
all,
tilt
though.
the arrow, though. I actually did tilt the arrow.
Oh well. I guess
don't
it's
know.
up to me now.
It's up to you. I should have just snuck it.
Yeah. That's why I said you have it's choice time now, right? Whoops, shit.
They'll get the ball here
did
at
I
the
just do?
28-yard line.
Okay.
Now we have a first down and
Careful, you're
10 to
controlling a
go.
defensive back there.
Yeah, I know. And he's throwing the bomb.
But it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Wow. Okay, well, I think we can be fairly sure that
I don't know, field goal
Second
kicking in
down
this
and
game is
7
just
yards
really
to go.
hard.
yeah, it almost makes you think that you want to just go on fourth down.
Pass is short right side.
See, now, why didn't I get a sack there?
Was there for the
Right?
stop. Johnson caught that one for a gain of 6.
Okay, what are we doing here? Okay.
Well, he was running hurry-up offense, and then he called a timeout.
Oh, did he call a timeout? Okay.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's looking
Yep.
down the middle.
Wide open over the middle. You see
The
that?
stop was
Yep.
made by the Tasmanian Devil.
We're
Troy
probably going to lose
Polamalu.
this game.
Gain of 23.
Dumps it out right. Ike Taylor. was
Oh,
there
don't
to
jinx
bring
it yet.
down. Just about 3.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
See, I don't even have time to,
And he's knocked out
like, do
at
shifts
the
and
30.
things like that, right?
And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Ah,
Look out, heavy pressure on him.
That's a big one, too.
They go with
Yep.
the no huddle.
Should be easy to get up back on side after that, too.
I hope so. I hope everybody's in position.
Dumps it short.
Oh, they're trying to throw a screen now?
Hammered in
Wow.
the backfield.
Okay, well,
The completion goes for negative yardage, loss of 2.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown, they got there quickly for a loss on the play.
Throws to his left.
That was almost an interception.
It's almost
Wow,
picked
yeah.
off. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when
Okay.
you have to have a conversion.
what's
He
going
is-
on
Whoa,
here?
go-
No,
yeah.
we don't want to do that.
You don't
What
want
the
to do
hell?
that.
Like, what is that crap?
Yeah, that would be like the wrong call.
That would be
coach will keep his
totally the
offense
wrong
out there.
call.
Throws to his right.
Oh, look at that. Gets an interception on 4th and
man.
20. Wow.
Completely unnecessary.
Yeah, really, eh?
Touchdown.
In fact, it would have been more to my advantage if it had been an incomplete pass, right? Like, because we would be 16 yards to the good
Try and force it in there,
on that.
and that's what he did there.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Well, there you go. The defense did it. For some reason, somehow.
Roethlisberger.
Okay, I was actually kind of hoping that fullback would run up that gap.
That's
and
their last
get that
time out.
blitzing
You should be able to
linebacker.
just kneel a couple of times now, right? Like, seriously,
I think I
don't run
could just kneel now.
Yeah, don't run another play. Like, just don't even give them a chance to.
Watch, they'll
like,
hit me on the kneel.
So they'll face
Yeah,
a
don't even
second
give
and
them a
10.
chance to create a fumble or anything like that. They've got no timeouts. A win is a win, regardless of what the score is, right?
Yeah, they'll hit me. They'll hit me there.
Yeah,
So we figured.
you don't have to run another play now. You can just let the clock run out.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know, man. Field goal kicking in this game is just bullshit.
Yeah.
That's not even
I
the
think you-
first that I've missed in this
I
situation
think
either.
unless you're inside the 10-yard line, you go for it on fourth down. Right?
It's just aiming, man. Like, aiming is so impossible in this game. I don't know what it is, because if I aim like one more tick, then he misses it to the left. So I don't really know what it is or what's going on with that. But this was a lot closer than it needed to be.
Yeah. Well, even that drive they got the touchdown on, I think that was kind of cheesy too, right? Like there were some very cheesy run plays up the middle there where players were running in the
And let's
wrong
take a look at the
direction and stuff like that. It's like,
performer of the game.
oh, he got the, yeah, okay. Redmond got the Player of the Game award because
Yeah,
of
I
a
think
long
he
touchdown
got most
run.
of the rushing yardage too.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I think there was a lot of dice rolling in this game, and I think a lot of those dice rolls were slanted because if you look at Cincinnati's record, this was like a make or break game for them, right? They're probably going to miss the playoffs now.
Well, that's okay. At least we didn't have to go to the air. Bad
Yeah.
things would have happened.
Oh, I don't think there's any need to panic.
Any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.
Okay, let's look at the game recap.
All right. Do we have to?
Yep.
Okay.
So we produced 341 yards of offense.
Yeah, 341 yards rushing, but you only managed to get 13 points out of that. I don't know how you get 341 yards on the ground and only score 13 points, but I think though you would on that second, like that last drive before halftime, I'm pretty sure the way you were going, you were probably going to score a touchdown on that if you'd have had more time.
Probably. Now, Mendenhall still got 151 yards, and that's a slow day for him. Redmond got 135.
Yep.
Batch got 47. Batch got 5 carries in this game.
Yep. Well, you were they were taking you to third down quite a bit, right?
Roethlisberger is on the perpetual cold streak.
Yep.
Hines
Well-
Ward didn't get a block.
Well, and that mid drop block thing on the quarterback sneak, that was absolute nonsense, right? Because I've never seen a center skip a guy lined up right over top of him.
Yep.
Like, blocking schemes just don't work that way, right?
Well, that's okay. We still made it through. You got
Yeah.
2 sacks, one from each defensive end,
Yeah, yay for me.
and an interception.
Yeah.
And how many pass deflections? Only 3. You know, they throw like 50 passes a game, and you get 3 pass deflections.
Yeah, I know, but half the passes that he threw were out of bounds, right?
Sweesham's going to be on a cold streak after this.
Well, he was 2 of 3, though. He did kick 2 field goals.
Hey, our punter is no longer on a cold streak. He had a net average of 41.5.
Yeah. That's because those guys kept running after that ball after it landed and picking it up, right?
Yeah, they're helping him for his lack of leg.
Yeah, because they're getting negative yardage on all of the punt returns.
I guess their running back was on a cold streak. You wouldn't be able to tell it from the yards, though.
No. Well, he got most of those yards on that one drive in the fourth quarter, right? Where they scored that touchdown.
Yep.
That's because all of a sudden somebody waved their magic wand and suddenly everything that they did up the middle just went right through, right?
$14 total tackles from the middle linebacker.
Yeah, wow.
It was at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tackles for a loss.
That being said, none of their defenders got a sack.
No, you think?
Not one of them.
Not one.
Hey, look, there's D. Jones.
Where?
I saw D. Jones in there. There, see?
Oh, fuck.
Well, the spelling is slightly different, but it's still Danny Jones.
God damn. Our Madden 05 fans will like that one.
Wow, he's an 11-year guy, too, so...
Been at it a long time.
Yep. He's a linebacker, though. Our Danny Jones never played linebacker.
That's because we can't convert him to one.
Yeah. That being said, though, when he plays nickel, it's more or less a sort of like a fusion linebacker / defensive back anyway, right? The way that he plays.
So how many times did we hand the ball off?
Lots.
So that we got 11 runs for a loss.
Yeah,
36, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 3 sneaks, so that's 64. 67. Wait, what? How the hell did you get a rushing attempt?
I don't know.
68.
Maybe they put him on as fullback or something, right?
Yeah, maybe
In
when the
short
fullback was
yardage?
tired or something.
In short yardage, I have no idea.
Who knows? Who knows? I handed it to Brett Kiesel once.
Yeah, obviously you did.
We didn't even notice that.
No, we didn't.
He got 2 yards,
Yeah.
and he didn't fumble it.
Yeah, I'm surprised. It was pouring rain out, and there were no fumbles. And the only turnover of the game was that interception at the very end. Yes, I want to exit the game. For God's sake, no more. Well, we've taken care of our Madden 12 duties for the week.
Our obligation
Our obligation.
that we have.
Yeah. So, who are we up against next week?
I have no idea. Let's simulate the rest of this week. Blah, blah, blah. We don't need rookie scouting.
Nah, we're not playing this again anyway. See, Bengals now, they're 5-7.
Yep.
Right? So they were trying to get back to 6-6. The
Cleveland Browns, who are 6-6.
Yeah. So probably another tough one coming up. Anyway, I guess we'll worry about that next week.
Indeed.
Yeah, until then.
I'm RecV5.
And I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.